Once a monk introduced a newly arrived disciple to his other disciples. He said, "Meet him. He is my new disciple. He is much older than all of you, older than me too. He is around 90 years old. He is here to learn about life." Hearing this, everyone started laughing. The monk asked, "Why are you all laughing?" The disciple said, "Excuse us, master, but what has he done for so many years? Having grown up so much, is this the age to learn?" The master said, "So you don't know the difference between growing up and growing older? Well, let me tell a story to teach all of you a life lesson. Once upon a time, at the first day of a school, the professor introduced himself and challenged the students to get to know someone they didn't already know. A boy stood up to look around when a gentle hand touched his shoulder. He turned around to find a wrinkled little old lady beaming up at him with a smile that lit up her entire being. She said, "Hi handsome, my name is Rose. I am 87 years old. Can I give you a hug?" He laughed and enthusiastically responded, "Of course you may," and she gave him a giant squeeze. "Why are you in college at such a young, innocent age?" the boy asked. She jokingly replied, "I am here to meet a rich husband, get married, and have a couple of kids." "No, seriously," he asked. He was curious what may have motivated her to be taking on this challenge at this age. "I always dreamed of having a college education, and now I am getting one," she told him. After class, they walked to the canteen and shared a chocolate milkshake. They became instant friends. Every day for the next 3 months, they would leave class together and talk non-stop. Over the course of the year, Rose became a campus icon and she easily made friends wherever she went. At the end of the semester, they invited Rose to speak at the football banquet. She was introduced and stepped up to the podium. She cleared her throat and began, "We do not stop playing because we are old. We grow old because we stop playing. There is only one secret for staying young, being happy, and achieving success. You have to laugh and find humor every day. You have got to have a dream. When you lose your dreams, you die. We have so many people walking around who are dead and don't even know it. There is a huge difference between growing older and growing up. If you are 19 years old and lie in bed for one full year and don't do one productive thing, you will turn 20 years old. If I am 87 years old and stay in bed for a year and never do anything, I will turn 88. We all grow old. Anybody can grow older. That doesn't take any talent or ability. Some of us grow up. There is a difference. The idea is to grow up by always finding opportunity in change. Have no regrets. For some, growing old is mostly a matter of becoming increasingly worn out and worn down. But the best of us not only become older, we become better human beings and better community members. We not only grow older in time, but grow mature in spirit. We age into our own true selves. The elderly usually don't have regrets for what we did, but rather for things we did not do. The only people who fear death are those with regrets." She concluded her speech by courageously saying, "Remember, growing older is mandatory, growing up is optional." By this, the monk ended the story. Thus, the disciples learned a great life lesson and asked for apologies from the old disciple. My dear brothers and sisters, growing old means that things are happening to you and your true desires remain unexplored. Growing up means you accept and are open to the changes that we all eventually go through at some point and adapting to them gracefully. That's all, my dear brothers and sisters. I hope you have learned the concept of growing up and growing older from this inspirational story. Subscribe this channel and press the bell icon for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Hare Krishna.